Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Today is the 1st of March 2021, the first day of spring, and we are going to continue diamond painting a beautiful spring picture. We have opened a new section over here, and we are going to continue with that. How are you today? How are you doing? Are you all excited about spring like I am? I love spring. Seriously, folks. So let's continue. If I may ask you, could you please hit the like and the subscribe button? Thank you so much if you have done so already. I have put out some in a big tray with the symbol A, and we're going to continue over here with this for a little bit. As you can see, I did some of the background over here. I didn't want you to become bored. Right now there's a whole bunch of blue because we are at the sky on our beautiful painting. And I seem to have trouble aiming this thing today, but we will manage. How was your weekend? Did you do anything special? Did you have a chance to? For those of us where the weather has become a little bit more friendly, it's time to get the vegetable garden ready. So we have to travel to the village to do that. As I told you before, this is a small flat, very small, in the city because hubby works here, and he got tired of commuting 2 hours every day, which I don't blame him since he works in 3 shifts. And folks, he worked last night also. Last night was Sunday night. He worked on a night shift. He got called in. Today I was very happy. I finally was able to do a live stream that was actually presentable. I had voice, I had sound, it was not buffering. It was the 3rd try, this morning, but the bottom line is, folks, we had success. So I am hoping that I will be able to do a proper live stream. I am recording with my telephone, and this seems to be okay. Of course, I will only know when I play back the video. I always check the video after I record it, and there are many times that I have to discard it. But I consider this a part of the learning process. So it's perfectly okay. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. In Hungary, we go by military time, so it's 1400 hour. This is an A, and that's a symbol. That's a symbol A, and that's a symbol 6 over there between the 2 symbol A's. Sometimes it is difficult to make it out, especially when it seems like the same color. I did open a new section, and I wanted to show you what happens when we are not careful. Some of the sticky part came up over here, so I put some Scotch tape on it, and I pushed the other ones back, and I tried it out to make sure it's sticky. See? This is the sticky part. And when I was pulling up the cover paper, some of the sticky part came up. And this is what you do if that happens. Just try to press it down. But if that doesn't work, I do have some glue You just have to take a little toothpick and put a little smidgen of it on there, and then your canvas is okay. It's not the end of the world. I heard other people using different kinds of glue, whatever works for you, you know, it's perfectly okay. You know my saying, there's no problems that cannot be solved. And if they cannot be solved, then we just ignore it. I don't know what we are hearing in the background, but it sounds like spring music. So we are happy about it. Whatever, right? It was a busy day today. Not that any one of my days are boring, but it was a little bit too busy. I spent 3 hours in the morning just cooking. Then of course I did the usual wash. You know, Monday is laundry day. Do you still keep to the old schedules? Okay, we are done with the symbol capital A. Now, I like this tray because I don't dump it. However, when we do get to put it back into the storage containers, it does get a little bit fidgety. So I'm going to do it over here on the paper in case we dump it. Oh, what, folks? That was perfect. Okay, we're going to put this on the side. However, we do have a lot of this symbol, so maybe we should use the bigger tray, yes. And now see what I mean? This is another blue color, almost the same. Now this was very full. Normally I would use my ice cream spoon, but I was too lazy to reach for it. But we did not dump it. Now, since we learned our 4 placer so well, let's do a little color blocking. And then we can really speed up our canvas. I know you're just like I am. When I have the new canvas all kitted up, I would love to get started on it, but I will discipline myself and work on a beautiful spring canvas. They're both so beautiful, you know, you're like, I don't know which one to do. I want to do both, but then, you know, that's not a good idea for me. Some people can do 2 or 3 at the same time. For me, I prefer to finish one project at a time. This is my method of doing it. I am very much a spring, summer person. What a spring is beautiful in its own way. Everything is so fresh and clean and green. I'm a nature person. I love everything to do with nature. I think most of my diamond paintings are nature or, well, little girl. I have another one still coming, folks. Yep, I know. I am waiting patiently. Nothing else I can do. It will get here. I know this from experience. It will get here. But you know, by the time it gets here, I forget what I ordered. Are any of you like that? I'm sure. Well, I was told, you know, because of the Chinese New Year, things tend to slow down. But like I told you about 200 times already, the miserable package is in Hungary. I mean, there's no Chinese New Year in Hungary. And this is such a tiny country, there are not many places. that the package could be. And forget about trying to trace it, because you get all kinds of feedback. It's like your package on the customs, you will get it delivered to you in the next week, and then next thing you know, the doorbell rings, and there's a delivery person, stomping their feet at the door, and I'm like, hello? You were supposed to come next week? Well, I'm here now. Would you like me to return the package? And no, thank you. Let's not get so, sensitive. But everybody, I think, is a little bit uptight. And everybody would like to go past the restrictions. But for now, we make do the best we can, and we're doing just fine. Those of us that are doing crafts, I think, are the luckiest people. Because during all this to-do, we kept ourselves busy, we did beautiful things. And again, I am learning something new. I told you about that. But I found another pattern which I love more. It's a plush bunny rabbit. That plush yarn, I don't know what you call it in English. It's like velvet. Not the velveteen yarn. It's called plush. Plush, I suppose, in English. Help. Yeah, I do apologize. Yesterday, hubby sort of attacked me from the back. He was feeling very spring fever and romantic. I mean, he is definitely camera shy. I don't know what brought it on that he decided to say hello. I guess he missed his wife. She spent so much time putting up videos on YouTube. Maybe he felt a little bit neglected. You know how hubbies are sometimes. But he's the most wonderful person in the world. He would never do anything to embarrass me or. He is very friendly. And he learned Hungarian language. Now, folks, that is a miracle in itself, because Hungarian language is extremely difficult to learn. And from what I've been reading, no one knows the origin of the Hungarian language, and none of the surrounding countries, we have nothing in common as far as language goes with them, which I found very interesting. We are like an island in the middle of Europe. I mean, the Hungarians were nomad, on horseback. They were nomad tribes that formed a union, mainly because everybody was fighting everyone else. And they found Hungary and found the forest full of wildlife and plenty of fresh water. At that time, they were not too concerned about agriculture, but later on, they found that the soil over here is excellent. Hungary does grow crops for export. Even with the weird weather, I mean, we did have drought. Look how fast we're coming along with the multiplier, see? And again, we did not have the snow cover that we would have needed to build up the reserve of water in the ground for the summer. But I'm hoping we will have some replacement, because if they have to irrigate, they have to use water that's used for drinking, and it's very expensive. Now, most of the wells, usually most small farmers or what have you had their own wells. Now, they had to be discontinued, first of all, and second of all, because they said the chemicals used in the agriculture went into the drinking water. And this is why septic tanks had to be discontinued, because they said it is soiling the drinking water, which I do understand. But you know, the main thing about these little farms in Hungary, they were self-sufficient. And now the older farmers are like, they're at a loss. How are they supposed to keep themselves going? Because, you know, the same thing happened over here too. The children moved to the city, and they decided, most of them, they don't want to continue with the family farm. Now, if they were lucky, then the children went to college, university, and got engineering degree, and can really upgrade the family farm. And if they are even luckier, then buy more property, because that's the only way you can make profit, you know? You need quite a bit of land. Well, the animals is even a more difficult endeavor. Well, you can put them out to graze to a certain extent. And, you know, we have the Hungarian gray cows, which is famous for Hungary. Now, they do very well with the Hungarian climate, and they can go on a range without too much difficulty. Not all animals will survive on the range, but these are a specific breed that are unique to Hungary. And first they discontinued them, and now they are you know, looking into the gene pool and etc. to grow the number of animals available. And of course, you need the variety, so you don't have so much inbreeding. This is what I mean. If the children go to college and university, they can do a great deal of improvement, even with the classical Hungarian farms. Many of them are, we have international owners from Burgenland, Austria, Germany, you know, the surrounding countries. Now they have more money for farm equipment, therefore they are able to work on larger parcels. And of course make more profit. As I said, you need a large amount in order to, let's say, make your family be able to be self-sufficient from farming alone. I think that's the same in every country. That's my opinion. You need a big enough land or big enough animal population according to how much you need to keep your family well provided for, at least with the essentials. It's a difficult endeavor, no matter how you look at it. Farming is a difficult matter, It's 24/7, no days off, no holidays, no nothing. And I don't think that farmers are appreciated enough. People should remember where their food comes from. It doesn't fall out of the sky, all packaged in little neat packages that you find in a supermarket. Somebody had to work a great deal until it does get over there. That's my opinion. Because I live in both city life and village life, I am familiar with both situations. I would say we should take our children for farm vacations so they would learn where their food comes from. I think that would be an excellent idea. Maybe they would be less wasteful, more appreciative of what they have. Even when you think about, oh, I will just take a bite of bread, or I will make myself a toast, just think how much work is done before you actually get that bread into the bakery or the market. It's not such a simple food after all, is it, when you think about it? And this is the example they show the children, just think all the work that goes into that piece of bread that you want to throw away. Before, in Hungary, there was a custom that if you dropped a piece of bread on the floor or something like that, they would kiss it. This is how important bread was for survival. And I think it's still, many countries, the same concept. Just think of, all the revolutions and the uprisings and everything that came because there was a shortage of bread. Isn't that right? Anyway, from what I read, food shortages is a very big problem. Hunger hurts. And hunger is a very slow, very painful way of leaving this world, in my opinion. I come from a culture where you diet to lose weight, etc., etc. Well, I learned it is even more difficult if you want to gain weight. But we're always faced with this ads and magazine, etc. We need to lose weight, we need to lose weight. And there are people starving to death. It bothers me. No, I can't say I am a bleeding heart, no. But I do recognize when people are suffering. No, I know we cannot save the whole world. I don't think that I would either. But if you can make your little corner a little bit better, a little bit more love, a little bit more kindness, a little bit more patience, then you have done a great deal to make it better. And when things get better, it's better for us too. That's my belief and that's my opinion. And I'm entitled to my opinion. Someone was complaining that she was getting too many suggestions as to what she may or may not say on her channel, and she was like, this is my channel. I can say whatever I want to say. I can do whatever I want to do. And I'm like, yeah, as long as you're in with the YouTube guidelines, yes. You're absolutely right. And let's face it, we are grown people. We know exactly what is right and what is wrong. I don't care what religion we are or anything like that. It's a basic feeling. We know what is right and what is wrong. And I will never discuss religion or politics. However, I am learning to make an Easter bunny. It's going to be so adorable. But you know, I have to do it line by line because I'm still learning. So I definitely like to have a written pattern printed out, and then I go along with the tutorial on YouTube. This is how I learn. This is amigurumi. I don't know why it's called amigurumi, you know, it's a little toy crochet. But anyway, they gave it this funny name, you know, that you break your tongue trying to pronounce it. It's called amigurumi. The first time I looked at it, I said, I can't do that. And then I learned how to learn. Line by line. Let's face it, folks, if you can make a magic circle, you can make any kind of toy. You know, it's a simple crochet, you know, double crochet. You increase and you decrease. That's it. And once I figured that out, I was like, that's all there is to it? Why was I so scared to try it all these years? You know, I kept on telling myself, no, I'm not good enough. No, I can't do it. No, oh, this is so difficult. Oh, look at that. There's 120 million lines over there. I can't. And then I tried my first one and I'm like, well, my goodness, I did it. Why did I think it was so difficult? I think that there comes a time in your life when things are just right for doing something new. This is my opinion. And I think now is the time perfectly to learn crafts. Since we're stuck inside, we might as well do something pleasant, something that gives us joy and happiness. And you don't need to spend a lot of money on crafts. Sure, I love to buy all kinds of gadgets, this and that and what have you, because it's pretty and beautiful and I love it and it sparkles and I'm going, oh, this is so cute. Oh, that's so adorable. I gotta have it. And I'm like, so right now I saved my money up. I am aiming for a Diamond Art Club. But of course, this router problem sort of threw off my plans because buying the new router for the Wi-Fi is very expensive. So I sort of have to make a choice. But I will see, I definitely want an Easter diamond painting. Now I think that I am in plenty of time to get one delivered and have one made. If I am a little late in getting it, then I will put aside what I am working on. I will make an exception and do the Easter one to make sure that we're going to have an Easter diamond painting. And of course, I will review the new stores I ordered from. Actually, they're not new, they're new for me as far as ordering from them. So I will review them for you to see what my opinion of them is. And If it's a good store, I will tell you, and we will make the diamond painting together. If it is not a good store, I will tell you that also, that I do not recommend this store. I have not seen negative reviews from the store, but there are so many diamond painting stores now that you know, you're kind of overwhelmed with the barrage available. And I am having the same problem you are having, that there's so many fantastic stores and there's so many beautiful canvases that, you know, you want to buy the whole world. It's not really a good idea. I love unboxing as much as the next person, you know. And seriously, if I would have known there's going to be such an issue with delivery, I would have ordered more kits from different places, and that way I am sure of continuous delivery, meaning that I have new content to show you, which is important, because I am sure you get bored looking at the same diamond painting we are doing. However, it doesn't bore me, but do let me know. I'm really looking forward to start the crystal one, because we did not do that one yet online. Especially if we can get a sunny day. Oh my goodness, that sparkle is going to be fantastic. I mean, definitely we're going to need sunglasses. I have done one small crystal diamond painting. This is how I know that it's going to be sparkling galore. And the beautiful shapes. If we get special shape one, I know it's a mandala, it's round. Now I am not sure, as I told you, whether it's full or partial, because there wasn't that much description on the order page. Usually I try to read all the descriptions and everything else that's available, but there just wasn't, and I loved the painting. So I thought, well, we'll give it a try and we'll see. Now, it was free shipping, and it was, you buy two and you get one free. So whichever was the least expensive, that is your free kit, which I think was a good deal, you know. There are many ones like that. Sometimes you get buy 4 and you get 5. And you can make really good deals. As I told you before, just because diamond painting is on sale doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with it. It's usually they're clearing stuff out to get new merchandise, or else they are just tired of that one. My experience with the items for sale was that they were perfectly okay. There was nothing wrong with them. And let's face it, all of us appreciates a good deal. Anyway, I do. I saw finished diamond paintings on sale. And I said, well, that's weird. I mean, when you can make your own, you want to buy a finished one? Yes, I told you I'm going to try out a new type of glue. So I ordered a little 20 by 20 snack size diamond painting, which for the specific purpose of trying out the new glue. I really have high hopes for it. So I don't have to order, I think it's Mod Podge from Amazon. I loved it, but you know, it's so difficult to get it delivered to Eastern Europe. Maybe I'm just a little bit fed up with delivery at the moment. I have to give it a rest and, you know, let things get back to normal. That's my opinion. We did do a lot of diamond painting for Christmas and winter. And before Christmas, I had like 3 delivery persons standing at my door. You know, nothing came, and then everything came all at once. And I was like, excuse me, you just left. They said, no, that was the other one. I said, okay, welcome. I love all of you. Just bring the package. I don't care where you're from. One of them doesn't want to come up to the first floor. He said he's tired. I said, what if I lived on a 10th floor with with no elevator? He said he would not deliver it to the 10th floor. I said, I am paying delivery to my front door, and my front door is on the first floor, not the ground floor. They said they don't go into apartment houses. Let me tell you folks, I have heard everything. And just when you think you have heard everything, then somebody will come up with some other stupidity, you know. And you're like, I thought I heard everything. Okay, you got one up on me. Seriously, folks, I did not realize that these routers are so expensive, because up until now, my internet provider provided the Wi-Fi router. It was, you know, on loan from them, just like the box that the internet comes in. And this is the first time I have to buy separate because I had to go to a different provider, even though my old one is across the street from me, but it's not allowed in the apartment house. Figure that one out. Costs an arm and a leg. I would say, what, in American money? $300? Does that sound reasonable for a router? And that is the least expensive one. But I need one that would deliver over 400. My internet is 400. So the download speed should be 150. And right now I'm only getting about 53. So that's definitely a no-go. And there's something definitely wrong with StreamYard. Because I went on YouTube Live today and it was perfect the second time or the third time, I don't know which one. By that time I was like, I am going to go live if it kills me. But I did not want to spend another 6 hours trying to go live. I said, no, there's something definitely wrong with my internet. So from my morning experience, it is the router that is not giving the amount of internet that I pay for, because when I unplugged the router and I plugged into the Ethernet to the box, I had perfect internet. So that was my experiment for today, because I wanted to be sure, of course, before I spend all that money for a new router, or however it's called in English. I don't know how it's called in English. That thing where you plug it in so you get Wi-Fi in the house. And it depends on how much internet you have and how many different appliances you use it for, as far as the speed is concerned. And we have quite a few appliances that use Wi-Fi. You know, the hubby studying, and even the TV, television is on Wi-Fi. So actually I can get YouTube on my television. I don't know why I would want to, but you know, when you're looking at a film or something like that, I think, yeah, it'd be nice to, rather than watch it on a laptop, to watch it on the television. Yeah. Anyway, I think my morning experiment was successful. Now we know what is wrong. Believe me, I've tried everything. Let's see, we still have more of the symbol over here. There's some checkerboarding with two different kinds of symbols. As we're getting close to the tree branch, yeah. The sun was shining, so I closed the curtain, and now the sun went away. It always happens, always. So I'm trying to figure out if these drills are, you know, turned the right way or the wrong way. These trays are very good. I think it came with one of the kits, if I'm not mistaken. Because the other big one I ordered with a whole bunch of tools for diamond painting and little tic-tac boxes, you know, for storage. But then I found the Elizabeth Arden system and I'm in love with it. I hope they're not going to discontinue manufacturing, but that's what I heard. And I did order quickly. I ordered 2 more sets. So I will have 5 sets now. If you get a big diamond painting, actually you need, I don't like to have some drills in my storage container and some drills in bags. I like to have it all kitted up in storage containers. So this is why I like different sizes of containers very much. I think most of us are like that that would prefer assorted size storage containers. There we go. We did an excellent job. We made great progress, my opinion. Let me see if we missed any of this particular half moon symbol. I put a little paper under my elbow because I had to use a little bit of moisturizer, you know, skin lotion, and it tends to stick to the paper. Okay, you guys seem to be pretty straight. Those are double lines over there, so we're done with this symbol. Let's do some of the, I call it the peace sign. I don't know what that symbol is supposed to be. Some of those symbols are really weird, you know. It's a gray one. Let's fill in some of these empty spaces we had. Actually, I thought it was gray. No, it isn't. What is it? Sort of a brown? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I saw two underneath my tripod. One. And there's two. Oh, actually there's three. There's three. Okay, there we go. A whole bunch over here. I'm sure there must be a name for this symbol. However, I have not figured it out yet. I just give my own names to the symbols, you know. The main thing is you put the right color on the right symbol. Doesn't matter what you call them. Right. This is what I mean when you are working with diamond painting for a while. You tend to collect all sorts of neat stuff. I'm all for splurging a few unnecessary items. It's part of enjoying your craft. I mean, I don't have only one crochet hook or one knitting needle, or, you know, most people don't. So I think it's the same thing with diamond painting when you have the different stuff that you can buy and you're like, oh my goodness, that's so cute. Those cover minders and those wax little things that hold them. Really, I could spend a whole day just shopping on Amazon and Etsy. So many, you know, fantastic stuff there. I really have to discipline myself, you know. That's enough playing. Stop it. Put away your debit card. You're not going to buy anymore. And you're like, but I can't get it out of my mind. I have to have it. I must have it. And then your mind starts going and you're like, well, maybe if I just put it on my wish list, that's not going to do any harm. And every time you open the page, it's right there in front of you going, take me home, take me home, take me home. And you're like, no, I promise to discipline myself. And after a while, you're like, okay, I'll take you home. Yeah, that's me. Small things make me happy. It's not such a big amount of money, you know. It's just that, you know, when you're raised that you don't spend unnecessarily, you're like, I don't really need it, but I want it. And I have come to the point now, I want it, I'm going to get it. I worked for it, I'm going to enjoy it, I am going to get it. And I will not feel guilty about buying gifts for myself. Like I told you, it's little things. It's not even a matter of a great expense. Sure, you can go to town, you know what I mean. But first of all, I am limited in my storage space. Are you a drill that had a little accident? Seems like it. Well, that was unusual. Okay, where was I? We're still on this peace symbol, or whatever this is. I thought it was gray, but it's more of a brown color. And we have some more here. All over the place. We did a lot of color blocking, so we can do a little bit of confetti. Actually, there's not so much confetti over here. I think in the corner that we did at first, there seemed to be a lot more of changing colors, but it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. See, I can't get tired of it because I am absolutely in love with it. Okay, let's see some more of the peace symbols. There we go. It seems to me that this side is coming along much faster than the top side was. Don't you think so? It seems as if we have spent a lot of time on that corner over there. On the first corner, usually I make a much more regular progress. But then I was doing other crafts too. And now I'm going to start on the Easter stuff. See what I can learn. I thought of making a little white bunny and a little maroon bunny, and then a little crocheted Easter basket, and crochet some Easter eggs, and glue some of the leftover crystals I have to make them sparkle, and make that into a front door decoration for a spring festival, Easter, whatever you wish to call it. We call it a spring festival. You know, I am in love with spring and I love summer. Give me a summer dress, give me flip-flops and a bottle of water, and I'm in heaven. Okay, let's put this over here. I am right-handed, and yet, I don't know. Seems easier for me to start from the left, which is weird. But I am right-handed, and yet my left arm is stronger than my right. Figure that one out. Okay, here we go. Let's put this over here on the bottom. And come on, you were doing so good up to now. And there's two over there. Here we go. And there's two there. And let's finish this symbol for us. Another one there. Yeah. I guess this is why I thought it was gray, because the symbol is gray. But no, this is a sort of a dark brown color. This is the edge of the tree branch. And I see some symbols over there. Let's get these put down here. Actually, I looked over the canvas with hubby and we didn't find so far any drill areas that I missed. So we did very well. And there's some over here. See, we're picking out these symbols. Now, some people work line by line. That means they may have 3-4 trays of a different color drills, and this is how they work. That's fine. Whatever works for you. Like I told you a million times, there is no diamond painting police to tell you, no, you can't do that. Sure you can. It's your diamond painting. You can do anything you want with it. You paid for it, you bought it, it's yours. Period. Subject closed. We don't have any problems. Right? Right. So today, this is our diamond painting for our first day of spring. We're done with that symbol. Thank you very much for spending time with me. Loved having you with me. Take care. Stay safe. Stay warm if you're cold. Stay cool if you're hot. Stay healthy. Stay happy. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow afternoon. Don't forget diamond painting. Love you all. Bye.